Hey guys, welcome back to another video in so many days slash weeks. I'm still getting through some things that I have to do, but today we'll be talking about my inactivity, and I bought summer minigun with Robux. I'm very sorry because I could grind. I thought my parents didn't let me play, and I'll tell you why. Second, I bought the flamethrower, which was a terrible mistake. I'm very sorry if I bought that and it offends you guys. I'm very sorry. It was such a terrible mistake. I shouldn't have done that. But let's get into the video. So, the reason why I have been inactive is because I have summer homework. It is required for some reason. Well, all summer homeworks from your teachers are always required. And next year I'll be in high school. But not just any high school. So this is called an exam school. Basically, it is a school that is not K to 8, but like middle school to high school. Like you enter 7th grade. No. Last time there was a test for this, and the test was called the ISEE. I'll show you guys in a minute what that is. But let's talk about the high school. So you can enter from 6th grade. Well, you take the test from 6th grade, and you could take it again in 8th grade if you want to still get in. If you didn't get in the last time, you can still get in this time if you're in 6th grade and you took the test. Now let me show you guys what school it is. So this is the high school I'm going to. It's Boston Latin School, BLS. Quote unquote prestigious. Let's look some pictures of it. It looks like a courthouse. I swear to God, it looks like a courthouse to me. Probably because it was made in the 1600s, right? Her Benjamin Franklin went to the school. Yeah, 1635 it was established. Now let's see. Well, it's quote unquote prestigious because it helps people get into colleges they want to go to. Alright? Grade 7 to grade 9. I'm going to grade 9 so I can go in. Harvard. Boston Latin School helped 106 students get into Harvard. That's good to know, right? Was it free? Well, I think there's uniforms in the school. So I went to orientations, and it says that there are friendly people. Alright, so like every high school, you get to school at 7:45. That's when the school opens. Well, there's another one, Boston Latin Academy, which is easier, more athletic, my friend said. Well, Boston Latin School is more academic. Now, I asked my mom when we did some paperwork for high schools. My middle school gave us paperwork to pick our high school. Of course, you can pick the exam schools. I'll show you the 3 exam schools. The 3 exam schools in Boston are, which is where I live, Boston Latin School, which I'm going to, Boston Latin Academy, my friend is in, John D. O'Brien of Mathematics and Science. Even though it says Mathematics and Science, there's still ELA and all that special subjects. Now, my cousin went to this school. When he was in 6th grade, he took the test. It's called the ISEE. It stands for, I forgot what it stands for. Independent School Entrance Examination. It has like 3 or 4 sections. I forgot. I took it in 6th grade. The score was good. I should have gotten into BLA, but my grades were, I shouldn't say the word. There was just they count 2 terms, okay? They counted 2 terms for each a student that wants to go to the exam schools. It was the first term and second term. My first term grades in 6th grade were like all A's and one D minus, or was it D plus? It was a D plus, and they didn't accept me. I told my parents some stupid kid won't do the project, but they're like, okay. I seen so much in my version from school when I was little, like you. And now once we go to 8th grade, you guys know the pandemic, right? Before you had to take this test to get into the exam schools, but since the pandemic, you don't have to. It depended on grades, where you live, your income from basically your salary, your rich class, or And I told my mom, pick BLA, which is Boston Land Academy, but she's like, no, go to Boston Land School. I was like, fine. Anyhow, yeah, they gave us summer work, 2 books to read. I have to do them, or I will like get my computer uninstalled by my father. That's why I was worrying about my computer. If my computer was installed, I wouldn't have anything to record about, Anyways, we got gifts. Just a heads up, we have daily gifts. Not really daily gifts, but in game. I shouldn't say this, but Pet Simulator X, they had the same thing like this, 6 minutes, something like that. You get a present. Base battles, same thing. Now, what's next I wanted to explain? Oh yes, summer homework. Well, a test I took should determine if I can go to Algebra 1 or Algebra 2. Like, I took Algebra 1 in 8th grade. But since my teacher can't do anything, well, not my teacher's fault, probably the student's fault, my classmates' fault. They wouldn't listen to the teacher, keeps distracting her, hitting each other. Basically, the spoiled kids, or not really spoiled. How should I say this? The fresh kids. Let's just say the fresh kids, okay? Not to be racist, alright? Composed of Latinos and other races. They're the most troublemaking. And some Asians in my class too. They distract my teacher so much that she can't even teach. And when the tests come for the placement exam, I literally failed. It was 50 questions, all about Algebra 1. My teacher didn't taught me any of that. Just some that I know from my dad teaching me. And I basically failed. I told my dad. So, basically, it was nothing you should study for, it says. But the teacher shouldn't have showed us. I asked my friend, how did you do? She was like, yeah, we failed. My teacher didn't taught. It wasn't her fault, okay? It wasn't her fault. It was the classmates' fault. Alright, another reason why I've been inactive is because, as you guys know, well, you guys didn't know this, but I play so much. I spend on my phone a lot, and now I have eye damage. What that means is when you go to the eye doctor, they examine your eyes, and for some reason, I don't know how, but they keep saying my eyes are increasing. And if it gets to negative 0.6, I think, or it gets to my vision right now, it's 3/4 bad. That's really bad. That's why my mom signed me to this stupid program. That's okay. The program is okay. The food is okay. Lunch is always provided. Everything is okay. But the thing I hate about it is there is a strict ass. Well, I should have bleeped that out. A strict ass, what's called shirt policy, where we have to wear their shirts so they can tell each other apart. I don't know why. So yeah, summer program, summer work has got me inactive. And another thing, yesterday, I got some replies from my subscribers that, well, just one reply, mostly, from my subscriber that my Discord server is deleted. Well, I'll tell you guys why. It got nuked. It got nuked. My Discord server got nuked. All because I installed a bot. And the member said, "Oh yeah, you should give it admin." And once I gave it admin, I was like, nothing's wrong. I'll just leave it like that. Until I was eating breakfast and I heard so many pings. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Alright? As soon as I look back, it says some things I shouldn't tell you guys, alright? And I was so mad, but I wasn't mad at the people who caused that. I asked the programmer of the bot, why did you do this? He didn't reply, she didn't reply, whatever you want to call her. Him, her, whatever, I don't know. Just change the API. Let's see here. The bot was supposed to be a cool bot, maybe. It's called the Ice bot. I was like, okay, that's cool. I'll just add it to my server. Until I found out the truth that someone installed a nuke software into the server, alright? A nuke software. I was like, oh, that's why. And then I was like, okay, I forgive you. You shouldn't have told me. Stuff like that. But I'm not that mad. For you guys that are watching this, I'm making a new Discord server. I will link it in the description or in the channel description when it's finished, alright? Then you guys can join, chat with me, text me whatever you want. Now, some things that you guys are missing out on the last Discord server. When I had the Discord server, I had Ask Me Anything, and not a lot of people replied. Like, I was like, why? If you want to ask me something about my inactivity, just ask me there and I'll tell you, instead of making this video and telling all of you. Just like, give me a break, guys. Come on. So after this program, I had another program that's getting to know my school, Boston Latin, right? Yeah. There's a summer program for Boston Latin, specially designed for getting to know each other and stuff. You know, the basic stuff that you go to the first day of school. But it's not any ordinary high school. I told you, it's prestigious, and the only reason why my parents want me to go there is because of my cousin who went there, and he is freaking smart. I think his IQ is like 200, but I must be mistaken. He gets straight A's in that school, alright? A lot of projects, 3 hours of homework, a lot of stress. But there are ways to de-stress they will talk about in Boston Latin. Of course, you'll learn about Latin. And some other languages, Japanese, Chinese, I don't know. I forgot all the languages that they shared us. Come on, one kill. Just one kill. Oh my god, you're so low, just die. And that guy's just using an AA-12 who can't do anything. Well, I think I covered so much. Yeah, new Discord server, not done yet. I will add rules, everything, verification stuff, everything that I want, that I worked so hard until it got nuked. Maybe it's because of my fault I have been inactive, and I'm very sorry if that's the case. If you nuke the server, I'm not mad at you, alright? I'm just saying, if you do this a second time, I will report you to Discord, alright? I will report you to Discord if you do that one more time. Whoever did that. I know who did it, but you guys don't. I'm not going to say the name. I'm not mad, but I will be mad if it was the second time. I'm a cool-headed guy. Trust me. Rage when I get killed by some stupid weapons in baseballs. And I know we got some updates that I will explain when all programs are over. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Please understand this. I won't edit anything. Well, I might edit some things out. Or no, I'll just keep the the things that I feel confident about. Alright? Till then, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Last kill. Bye.